In 2023, my team and I embarked on an unforgettable road trip from Nairobi, Kenya to Cape Town, South Africa, journeying through 9 countries. Though we had limited time and couldn't explore as deeply as we hoped, that experience left us craving for more. This time, we are back with 6 full weeks to dive deep into 4 incredible countries. Good morning, guys. It's day 3 of our trip to South Africa, Eswatini, Mozambique, the entire trip. And welcome. I'm Liv Kenya and I'm traveling with my friends Adia and Patrick. You'll see them later in the video. Patrick is behind the camera. So today the plan for the day is to take the red bus. There are so many places we did not go the last time we were in Johannesburg. So we are going to get a tour of very different places. You guys stay tuned. It will give you a perspective of how different sides of Johannesburg looks like. Yesterday we got to the apartment quite late and we were brought back by Kefilo and Eleanor. They were just like our guardian angels. When we went to Soweto, first of all, we expected that we'd see just a proper African slum. But what we saw was very different. Soweto is not, in our standards, in our Kenyan standards, I wouldn't call Soweto a slum. I would call it maybe a low-income neighborhood, but not necessarily a slum. There was pavements all over. The people were very friendly. The only thing I noticed was that they can hustle you a little. If you are new, if you are a foreigner, they'll hustle you a little. Maybe someone will come with a stamp and just stamp the Mandela's face on your hand, and they'll charge you money. If you just pass by when they are singing, they'll want you to tip them something because you've listened to them sing and dance. Or parking, of course, they will hustle you. So if you go with a local, I think it's easier because they know how to handle them. And other than that, they are generally friendly people. Yesterday we tried traditional South African food. South African food is good. If you're from East Africa, it's very much okay. You'll enjoy it. It's not too spicy. It's not underspiced. It's just the right amount of spice and the right amount of cooking. And it's nothing strange. They literally use all the ingredients we use. So it's very, very nice food. I would totally eat it. Again, I love semp. I love their beef stew and all those other things. It's 10, almost maybe a few minutes to 11. So let's go. So today we are walking to the train again, but using a different route. Yeah, we are using a different route. So we're just passing by. It's called San de Maslow. There is the entrance. Dear, look on the moto. NH Hotel. There are very many high-end hotels here. Even right ahead of us there is Radisson Blue. There is a bus stop.
So we are almost the only pedestrians here. Everybody else is either driving or inside their hotels.
South Africa is very artistic. Everywhere you turn, you'll see some kind of art. Look at this. It's just a bench. Imagine this is a bench, Adia. Yeah. Just after that, here is another one. Made from recycled carpets. Wow. Here is another one. Oh my God, look at this building. Came across this building. It's such a masterpiece. Just look at this. Oh my God. I can't even describe this kind of architecture. This is out of this world. The color combination, the entire shape, all these structures out here, it's just perfection. Perfection, I tell you. The building is written Momentum Metropolitan. Around here, everywhere you turn, you'll just see some form of red brick. Look at this. It's either on a building, on a wall, somewhere on a pavement, and it just gives this place a special character. I don't know how to explain it, but it just gives it like a, how do you call it again? Arty, or I don't know, whatever. It's just, it has some class to it. The kind of cars that are passing through this road. Lord, I need money. The entire trip from Sandton to Rosebank was 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Taken the red bus and we are going to explore Johannesburg using the red bus. From here we get to hear the history of each stop that we pass and maybe the cultural importance and all that. The easiest and safest way of touring Johannesburg if you do not have a local is by using the red bus. Once you board the bus, you'll be taken to different corners of the city and you'll be able to hop off the bus at different touristic attractions. So we're just approaching a showroom for Bentley and many luxurious cars. Look at all that. This is a guided tour as you'll receive a lot of information from the audio given to you on the bus about these places. So here is Melrose Arc, where there are high-end restaurants and all. It's right next to the luxurious car showroom. Hey, look at this car. Wow. Oh my gosh. Approaching Gauteng suburbs, where 3 of the presidents of South Africa live. are at Monroe Drive, Viewpoints. Just look at that. Jacaranda trees all over, very green and lush. Suburbs of Johannesburg. So from here you can be able to see the Gauteng. It's called Gauteng suburbs. That is St. John's College, and you realize that the architecture is very similar to the one at Union Buildings in Victoria. Rodin Private School is up there. Rodin School. It was made 6 years from St. John's. From St. John's, and it's a girls' school. That one, yeah. So we are at Nelson Mandela Foundation. We went last time when we were here. Right across. We are at the Constitutional Hill. Yeah, there are plenty of beautiful art in there. The last time we were here, we showed you guys. You can even see this art out here. These arts are murals and graffiti that pass political, economic, and social messages. Some of the spots where you can get these arts are Maboneng Precinct, Bramfontein Murals, the Soweto Street Art, and Newtown Graffiti Gallery. Johannesburg used to be patches of farmland with very small population. But after the discovery of gold in 1886, it started growing at a neck-breaking speed because people from all over the world migrated to Johannesburg. The gold reef in Witwatersrand in Johannesburg attracted prospectors, goldsmiths, and also financiers. Most prospectors had the skill to mine gold, but they did not have enough finances to buy the equipment required in mining gold. So they really needed the help of the financiers who came from all over the world and helped in development of Johannesburg.
driftwood adrift in Puget Sound. A seagull and seal, an unlikely.
Josie has a mix of different kind of architecture from different eras. The ones that stands out is the Victorian and the Edwardian architecture that are mostly on this street. These are the ones that really fascinate me. These buildings were designed and constructed in the late 1800s and early 1900s, but they still stand tall today.
A moment of peace as day fades into night. The setting sun paints the waves with golden light.
Josie is a vibrant city with lots of art and culture on the streets. This kind of art makes the city look more appealing and more creative, which makes it a great place for tourists and art lovers to visit.
The seal with quiet ease. Two different lives drawn here by chance, observing the world in this tranquil dance. Waves lap at the wood, a soothing refrain, as the sky transforms no longer quite. Vibrant hues of orange, pink and red bid farewell to the day that has now fled.
If you'd like to support our channel, please do so by buying a super thanks on the comment section, or you can buy us a cup of tea using the details above.
While the seal slips back into the water's roar. Yet in this moment their paths have entwined, a fleeting connection, one of peace. One of peace of mind. On driftwood adrift in Puget Sound, a shared experience, sacred and profound. As the sun dips low and darkness falls, the seagull and seal part ways, heeding nature's calls.
We are getting into the Apartheid Museum. It is right next to the Reef City. So we'll finish the Apartheid Museum and then go to Reef City. There is the bus which we just hopped off from. So at each stop, you wait for 40 minutes. Every 40 minutes there'll be a red bus. So we are hoping to be done with here, and then we go to the Reef City. I'm telling you, the last time we missed on the Reef City, everyone was like, you just missed the best place. So today, Reef City. So let's go to the Apartheid Museum first. It feels so quiet and peaceful here. I'm already excited about the inside, but the architecture is also very subtle. It's beautiful but subtle. You know, in South Africa you realize that most buildings are the colors on the buildings are quite subtle. Look at that. To be free is not merely to cast off one's chain, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Nelson Mandela. Wow. Okay. We begin here. There are 32 of these black panels. A short journey through the museum using these black panels as your guide. So there are so many of these panels that you can just read as you go. They tell you more about what the place is about and also about the history of apartheid in South Africa. So I think this is how it used to be. The blacks and the white. Oh, it's the black. Oh my god. The black, the white, non-black, and non-white. Adi and Patrick are going on one side. They've been classified as white, while I, on the other hand, have been classified as non-white. Special classification was foundation of all apartheid laws. You can just pause and read all this, but from like what I told you guys, the tickets, the museum randomly classify you as white or non-white. Please use the entrance. So I'm using a different entrance. Am I going in the right direction? So here the identity of some of those people. So these are just a couple of samples of the identity cards of the South Africans, both the white and non-white black people. So they would state the community where you come from. This one is Xhosa. This one is Zulu. Let's see. This one is Lord Sotho. Yo. Now I have a mirror. Huh? I'm not objective, huh?
Some of these models is
Pardon? That? Johnny, the discovery of gold in Johannesburg in 1986 attracted migrants from all over the South Africa and many other parts of the world. The people you see pictured on this are children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren of some of these who journeyed to the city. Oh, this was during the gold rush. This was the early man, Australopithecus, the ones we read about in history or geography. How their skull looked. It's Homo sapiens. So guys, you'll just pause and read all this information. After you're done with this, you'll have gone through the Apartheid Museum like we have. Look at that. All this art. They killed using spears. They used weapons.
That's a rifle, I think.
They were fighters. So,
Is that a rifle?
so this is a spear. That looks just like a club. Behind bars. What are you doing on my land? You have taken all the places where the eland and the game live. Oh my God. So guys, we won't be able to show you the inside. You see, no photos, but we'll tell you what it's about. Go. So what have we learned?
We've learned a lot about the apartheid. Mostly, okay, the museum exhibits the history of the lives of Nelson Mandela and other icons who are prominent during the apartheid era, who actually were instrumental in ending apartheid in South Africa.
Desmond Tutu.
There's Desmond Tutu,
Thabo.
we have Walter Sisulu, Oliver Tambo, just to name a few. And basically there's a lot of literature in there. Like you would need at least 3 hours to read through them. You're not allowed to take photos, which is a disadvantage because 3 hours you cannot read all that. You'll be exhausted. You would at least need to take pictures and read it later. And do that.
So there are no guides. If you've been to the Kigali Genocide Memorial, it's something very similar. You're not allowed to take photos, but yes, but there are plenty. There's a lot of information.
Yeah.
So our next stop is
Reef City.
yes.
Unfortunately, our bus leaves in an hour's time, but let's see what we can do at the Reef City.
Okay. We are in Wonderland. It's called Reef City, the casino. There are hotels here and all that. It is in the shape of that building is Victorian. It looks Victorian, and I think it must have something to do with the gold rush. On the other side of it's called the Apartheid Museum. There is the Gold Reef. The theme park, it extends to that side. You can see there is a Ferris wheel there. The theme park extends to the other side. But if you want to come to this side, you come to the casino. Wow, it's so clean, so neat. Look at just how clean this water is.
Walk into the club, step right out, say no, no. Tonight I'm gonna spend by myself, my solo. Remind myself to love myself. Nobody else gonna hold me down, down. Give it all away, been on high speed, go, go. Tonight I'm needing me and a pre-roll to go. Cause I just need to feel the love. Yeah, when I wanna feel the love, I give it to myself. I can't get it from nobody else. I'm getting it this time. Drive back home. I know it. I'm getting it my way. It's gotta start with me. I'm storing all my energy. I provide my own limelight. Slow back down. I left all my hurries on the highway. Turning off my brain, burning Palo Santo. Time to simmer down, keep it on the down low. Remind myself to love myself. Night in with the baddest bitch in town. Look into the mirror, shoot a wink, say oh yeah. I'm in love with me and I don't care who knows that. I just need to feel the love. Yeah, when I wanna feel the love, I give it to myself.
Hapa I think bado ile ya nini.
Nighting with the baddest bitch in town. Look into the mirror, shoot a wink, say, oh yeah, I'ma never me. And I don't care who knows that I just need to feel the love. Yeah, when I wanna feel the love, I give it to myself. I can't get it from nobody else. Yeah, I'm getting it this time. Drive back home, I know where I'm getting it my way. It's gotta start with me. I've been storing all my energy. I've been vibing on my place. Slow back down, I left all my hurries on the highway. Oh, I give it to
So guys, I came across a Kenyan. Say hi, he's Paul.
Hi.
I told you guys, Kenyans in diaspora are the best. He has given us a lot of tips here and there that we are going to use in this trip. So, always say hi. I'm friendly. I believe I'm friendly. Always just say hi and it will go a long way. We're finally back to our apartment and we're having some pizza. There are actually 3 of them. The medium-sized pizza are small. Oh my god. It looks like we are just used to everything big. Okay, we met with Paul, our Kenyan friend. Yes, Kenyans in diaspora. Thank you. You always come through. So he also showed us a place where we'll be eating traditional African food, because we've been eating a lot of these fast foods when we were since we got here. So from tomorrow we'll be eating some healthy food, thanks to him. And yeah, Patrick will later go for a nightlife. he will let us know how it will be. But I think I'll conclude the video for the day here, and see you guys tomorrow. We have a lot of activities to do in Sandton and Johannesburg until I'm not sure if we'll even finish, but the little that we'll cover, you guys will bear with us. So see you in the next episode tomorrow. For us it's tomorrow, for you it's next episode. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because we have back-to-back content about so many trips. We've done so many trips, and this is just one of them. So subscribe so that you can get subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get notification whenever we post a video. And stay tuned until the next episode. Bye.